Hello, Facebook Live and everybody out there. Today is day 32 of my 100-day Facebook Live challenge, and I wanted to come on here and share with you something I found today. First, I want to share on my other pages if possible, but I had some trouble with this yesterday, so we will see. It is about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I am going to my singing practice and then a birthday party, so I'm pretty excited about the rest of the day. And we got a lot of stuff done today, which is really nice also. Hope you are having a productive Sunday or weekend, or fun, or both. I like to mix in a little bit of being productive and fun. We'll see. My husband is cutting the grass right now, so I'm hoping my kids will be okay for a couple of minutes without me. So I'm going to keep it pretty short and sweet today, because I do have to get going shortly for my practice. But while I'm waiting, I'm going to just let you know that if you are interested in doing a life strategy session, I encourage you to get a hold of me sooner than later so you can make sure to claim your spot. It is a 60-minute phone call, absolutely free, no obligation. I am doing this as a way to give back during this challenge. So this will probably be the only time or the last time that I offer free strategy sessions. And we can work on anything that's going on with you, and if you don't have anything specific that you want to work on, then I take the lead at first, and I ask powerful questions, and we get where we need to be. So no matter where you're at, this is something that would definitely help you. Okay, so today I found a list of random thoughts that I had written down, and I thought that they were pretty interesting, so I thought that I would share them all with you guys today. All right, so here is what I've got. Be generous. What you give will come back to you, sometimes in unexpected and amazing ways. I love that one. I do. And I completely believe it. And I've seen it happen in my life and in other people's lives. Just time and time and time again. You have all the answers inside of you already. Stay connected to yourself and listen to your inner wisdom. Trust yourself. I think this one is so important. There's always so many voices talking to us. The media, Facebook, like news media, social media, just everybody around us that we meet. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has something to say. That sometimes our own voice gets lost in the mix. And this has happened to me, and I am now finding my voice, and it feels awesome. So just connect to yourself. Trust that inner gut feeling. Trust your heart. And be open to your inner wisdom. Let's see. Enjoy the journey. You can be happy now. You don't have to wait to be happy until you are this or that or when you reach the goal. The secret is being happy all along the way. You will never get there. Your goals and dreams will constantly change as you reach them. So this one I really like too, because we think that we're going to be happy when we're there, when we reach that goal, when we get to the finish line. But in my experience, and in my clients' experiences, once we get there, once we reach that finish line, that goal, we already have our eyes set on the horizon for the next thing coming up. So when we're constantly changing the target, then, we can't bank our happiness on reaching the target. So it's finding joy and happiness and peace and love all along the way. Okay, let's see. Don't let fear hold you back. You are meant for great things. I truly, truly, truly believe that every single one of us is meant to do great things. And I think we're all capable of doing great things. But fear holds us back. Be brave. Be courageous. It's uncomfortable at first, but once you lean into it, it is so amazing. The things that you can accomplish, the way you can evolve. Yeah. Fear is just a dream killer. Let's not listen to it. Always lead with love. I think that one speaks for itself. I don't think you're ever going to go wrong if you're always leading with love. If your intention is always to be love, give love, feel love, then I don't think that you're going to lead yourself in the wrong direction. Love yourself unconditionally. This one. Imagine if every single one of us loved ourselves unconditionally. It means we always showed ourselves love, always took care of our needs, and listened to ourselves. Never beat yourself up for anything. What would that be like? I think we should all find out and give it a try. Don't try to make other people happy. It's an impossible task. Happiness is found from within. Amen. You can't make other people happy. People pleasers are some of the most tired, exhausted people that never accomplish their tasks because it's impossible to make somebody else happy. You can only make yourself happy. Yet we spend very little time doing that for ourselves. So let's change it. Let's see. Have compassion for others. Oh my God, so important. If we could see through somebody else's eyes, walk a mile in their shoes, I think we would have a whole different idea of who they are and where they're coming from and how they got to be who they are. And we might not always see it. But I think if we're always walking around with some level of compassion for other people, then we're going to just remember, like, we don't really know what's going on in that person's life. We don't know why that person just lashed out. It could be most likely it's something completely different from the reason that we think. Every person in the world is just searching for love, even if their actions seem contradictory. So everyone just wants to be loved. And sometimes their actions or the way they try to get the love is misguided. I think I've talked about this on here before, actually. So if we remember that everybody's actions and reactions and inactions, that they just want love, I think it would be much easier to find that compassion, even if they are doing it in a way that seems like they don't want it or they're pushing us away. Always keep learning and evolving. I don't think anything is truer than this, that it's just so important to always keep learning. Keep your eyes open. You can learn from everything around you. Nature, people, books, anything. Everything is a teacher. My kids are the biggest teachers for me. I swear. It's crazy. And it's amazing. And I love it. You can only control yourself, so be mindful of the kind of person you want to be. So this is the tricky thing, is that we know what kind of person we want to be, yet in the moment, we don't act in that way. And we think that we're just not that person yet. But the trick to being that person is to practice doing the things that person would do. And so this is not an invitation to beat yourself up, but just to be aware that in every moment, you get to decide what kind of person you want to be. So decide what kind of person you want to be, and then always strive to live that way. Okay. Sorry, I got a text message and it distracted me. Okay, let's see. Don't listen to those who try to bring you down or dim your light. So a lot of times our loved ones, our friends and our family are going to be nervous for us, especially if you're going to do something big in the world. They're scared, they're nervous, they don't understand. And when that happens, sometimes they try to help us see, or they want us to be realistic. And unfortunately, by doing that, they're trying to dim your light and kind of hold you back, but from a loving space. So just be mindful and watch for that, and then know that you get to make your own decision, and that I encourage you to never let anybody dim your light. No matter how big and scary your goals might be, you can achieve them. You have the power. You have the power to change lives. You get to decide if you make positive or negative changes. Choose wisely. Every interaction you have with another human being, you have the ability to make a positive or a negative impression on that person. Do you want to walk away leaving them worse than you found them, or better than you found them? You get to decide. Let's see. You are strong. You are amazing. You are powerful. You are worthy. You are enough, just the way you are. You can create any future you choose. The only limits you have are those you put on yourself. So dream big and leave the world a better place than you found it. You might feel afraid to take this next adventure. That's normal. But don't let fear keep you from all the amazing things that you are here to do. Those are some good things. I hope one of them or more spoke to you, and, is just encourages you to do something a little bit different today. I just hope that you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye.